Hola clase, bienvenidos. Hoy es viernes 2 de septiembre y esta es la agenda de hoy. So this is today's agenda. Here's what you have to do for today. So we have a Kahoot about nouns and articles. You will find this on As You Learn, on our As You Learn under chapter 1 is there. So you're going to get the first 3 positions that get the highest points will get extra credit for the next quiz. The next quiz is on next Wednesday. So if you see on our course calendar, we have here quiz number 2 is next Wednesday, nouns and articles, present tense of ser, which is the topic that we are going to see today. And then we have also greetings and goodbyes, right? So make sure that you study for this quiz. We will also have some homework for Tuesday, which includes the topic that we're going to see today. So please pay attention to this video. Today we're going to see personal pronouns and the present tense of ser, which is in your book, is the number 1.3. Okay, and let me know if you have any questions through email. So we're going to see today the topic 1.3 subject pronouns. That's on Vista's page 19. You have this video here, you can watch it. It's also posted on As You Learn, and these Google Slides are also posted on As You Learn, so if you need them, they are there. So first I want to explain what are pronouns. So pronouns are words that replace a noun in a sentence, right? So for example, if you have Juan is my friend, Juan likes to play football, right? So you're repeating Juan, Juan, Juan. In order to avoid repeating, you change that noun into a pronoun. So you probably say, Juan is my friend, he likes to play football. He is replacing Juan in the second sentence because you already know that you're talking about Juan. So that's what pronouns do. They replace nouns in a sentence. So there are different types of pronouns, and what we're going to center today is subject pronouns. So when I say subject, what do I mean? So subject is who is performing the action in a sentence. So for example, Juan is my friend. Juan is being described in the sentence. So the verb is describing Juan, right? So Juan is the subject. He likes to play football. Who likes to play football? Juan again, he likes it. So he is the subject of our sentence. So these subject pronouns can only replace the subjects of sentences. It cannot replace other part of the sentence, only the subjects. Again, a subject is who is performing the action. Who is performing the action in a sentence, okay? So you can watch this video for more clarification. Also, again, it's posted on As You Learn. So we're going to see first singular subject pronouns in Spanish. Singular subject pronouns, right? That means that you can only refer to one person. So in English we have I, right? Yo in Spanish. So yo is not capitalized unless it is the first word of a sentence, right? So I is always capitalized in English. In Spanish, yo is never capitalized unless it is the first word of a sentence. So then we have tú, in English, that refers only to one person. That's why it's singular. It can be tú or usted, right? We have seen that before. Tú or usted means you singular. Then we have he, she, él, ella, he, él, she, ella. And then for the non-binary pronoun they, singular, when you're referring to only one person, is ella. You can see it with an X or an E, but you pronounce it the same, ella. It doesn't matter if it's with an X or an E, you always pronounce this ella. So we have yo, tú, usted, él, ella, ella. Okay? Now we're going to go with the plural subject pronouns. We have we, nosotros, nosotras. And then nosotros is used to refer to to a group of only males or a group of males and females. And we, nosotras, is used to refer only to females, right? It's only to self-identifying females. So people, technically, the Royal Spanish Academy say that nosotros encompasses everybody, females, males, non-binary, but obviously some people disagree with that, so they use nosotres to visibilize that non-binary identity, right? So it's something that you have to know, so I'm putting it here. Then we have you all. We have vosotros, vosotras. Maybe some of you have heard of this. This is only used in Spain and not used in all the places in Spain, only in the central and northern region of Spain. The southern region of Spain and Latin America or Hispanic America, we use ustedes. Here's a map of all the Hispanic American countries. If you want to know more about what I mean with Hispanic America, you can click here. But basically, it's all the Spanish-speaking countries in the American continent. Okay, so we all use ustedes, and as you can see, ustedes can refer to males, females, and non-binary. But vosotros and vosotras have the same thing as nosotros and nosotras. You have to use vosotres for non-binary, because vosotras is only for females, and vosotros is males or a group of females and males. And then we have they all. We have ellos, ellas. So again, ellos is masculine plural, ellas is feminine plural, and then the non-binary form, you can guess it will be ellas, right? That would be the non-binary form of this. So we have yo, and if you can repeat after me, yo, tú, usted, él, ella, ella, nosotras, nosotros, nosotras, nosotres, vosotros, vosotras, vosotres, ustedes, ellos, ellas, ellas. Okay, so try to memorize these subject pronouns, singular and plural, in Spanish, right? So now what we're going to see is the present tense of the verb ser. So the conjugation of the verb ser, the verb to be, according to the subjects. So, here we have another view of the subject pronouns in the singular forms and the plural forms. We have yo, tú, usted, él, ella, ella, nosotros, nosotras, nosotres, vosotros, vosotras, vosotres, ustedes, ellos, ellas, y ellas. And the conjugation of the verb. So yo soy, I am. Tú eres, you are, in the tú form. Usted es, you are, in the usted form. Él es, ella es, ella es. He is, she is. They are, as non-binary, just referring to one person. Ella es. Nosotras, nosotros somos. Nosotras somos. Nosotres somos. We are, right? Vosotros, vosotras, vosotres sois. You are, right? Only used in Spain and the northern and central region of Spain. We all the other countries, we use ustedes. Ustedes son, for you are. You all are. We're referring to plural. Ellos son, ellas son, ellas son. They are. Okay? So email me if you have questions about this. We're going to do an activity of conjugation in the next slide. Well, in the next exercise. If you want to practice, remember the conjugation of the verb ser, there are some videos on As You Learn. This one is a wrap to remember the conjugation. This is the exercise, and the next slide I'm going to show you the answers and explain them a little bit, but you should try to do this on your own. Just fill in the blanks to rewrite the sentences with a new subject. So the sentence here, for example, in number 1 is nosotros somos estudiantes, we are students, and then you want to change it to ustedes, blank, right? You all are students, right? And so on. So you're gonna have a pause here to work on this, and then I'm gonna show you the answers in the next slide. Okay, so the answers are: ustedes son estudiantes. Ustedes is the subject, so the verb has to be conjugated according to the subject. Son, ustedes son, and then estudiantes. You all are students. Usted es de Puerto Rico. Ella es de Puerto Rico. You are from Puerto Rico. She is from Puerto Rico. Ella es de. Nosotros somos conductores. We are drivers. Ellos son conductores. They are drivers. Yo soy turista. I am a tourist. Tú eres turista. You are a tourist. Ustedes son de México. You all are from Mexico. Nosotras somos de México. We are from Mexico. So notice somos de. We are from Mexico. Ella es profesora. Yo soy profesor if you're a male. Yo soy profesora for female, right? So you have to add an A here for female, or if it's male, yo soy profesor. Tú eres de España. Él es de España. You are from Spain. He is from Spain. Ellos son pasajeros. They are passengers. Ellas son pasajeras. So why do you have to change this from OS to AS? Because ellas is only females. So this one has to be in the feminine form. Ellas son pasajeras. So let me know if you have any questions. You can email me to my email about this. Here I have, in the next slide, I have some of the uses of ser, but you can see them here. So when is ser used in Spanish? To describe who you are, right? We are students. To describe where you're from. To describe your profession or occupation. We are drivers. So there are other uses that I'm going to show in the next slide. So you can watch this video. It's in Spanish, but it's really easy to understand. You can put the captions there. So we use ser for identity, to show identity. For example, ¿quién eres? ¿Quién means who. Eres, tú eres. ¿Quién eres tú? Who are you? Soy profe Annelise, right? I am profe Annelise. Origin, origen, to show your origin. ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? ¿De dónde? Notice that you have to put ¿de dónde eres? Where are you from? Soy de Guatemala. Soy de. I am from de Guatemala. Also to talk about your nationality. ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Soy guatemalteca. I am Guatemalan, right? So notice the difference with this. I am from Guatemala versus I am Guatemalan. Profesiones, professions or occupations. ¿Qué eres? ¿Qué? What? Eres? You are. What are you? ¿Qué eres tú? Soy profe de español. I am Spanish, a teacher of Spanish or Spanish teacher, right? Profe de español. Then we use it for physical descriptions and personality. ¿Cómo eres? How, ¿cómo eres? How you are, how are you, like, right? I'm asking you, how are you like? So you can do a physical description. Soy morena, I am brown, soy baja, I am small. So bajo, baja can be used for height. So I am small, small height. And then for personality, soy amable, I'm kind. Or any other description, soy inteligente, I'm intelligent. So notice that you use ser to do physical descriptions or personality descriptions when you're talking about somebody's identity. Okay, this is all for today. I just wanted to remind you about the homework. We have some practice of the vocabulary, practice nouns and articles, practice numbers, and practice of this topic, the present tense of ser, on VHL Central, and Pulse Study for the quiz. If you want extra credit for the quiz, you can do the Kahoot. And if you are in the first 3 positions, you will get the extra credit for the quiz. Please let me know if you have any questions. Gracias, nos vemos el miércoles. Buen fin de semana a todos. Hasta luego. Adiós.